referee looks at his watch and his second now.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Hello! Welcome back to WantMyBet TV. My name's Will.
I'm Ollie.
And I'm Tom.
New season.
Woohoo!
Back at it.
Woohoo!
So, we're going to be here every week of the Premier League, going through our predictions for the upcoming fixtures.
As per usual.
As per usual. But this season, we're also going to be doing predictions on the top 5 leagues.
Yeah.
So, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
We're branching out.
Subscribe, like the video, comment if you agree or disagree with our predictions.
Exactly.
Other bit of admin, there's a number at the bottom of the screen. That's the number to our WhatsApp channel. On there we give out all of these tips, but we get enhanced odds from our bookmaker partner. So if you want to get on it, all you need to do is WhatsApp us the word join and save the number, and if you're over 18 we'll let you in.
Like it.
Easy.
Cool. Why wouldn't you?
Why would you not?
There you go.
Get on it.
Okay, Prem's back.
Prem is back.
Straight into it then.
Woo!
Friday night start.
Friday
8
night.
PM.
Bit weird starting on Friday though.
Championship did.
Yeah, I know, but Prem's never done that, has it?
I think it might have done it once before.
Maybe. Yeah, Friday, 8 PM then. Man United versus Leicester. What are you saying?
So, Leicester had a bad start to the season last season.
Stinker last year.
They
didn't they?
only won 3 from their first 10.
And then they chopped the manager, didn't they?
Chopped the manager. They've now sold Mahrez as well.
Oh.
Struggle time.
Replaced by James Maddison from Norwich.
He's a decent player, but it's no Mahrez.
Is he going to fill the boots?
He's no Mahrez. He's no Mahrez.
Sorry,
mate.
Could be in time.
Nah.
Still 14 goals last season.
Yeah, he did well. Championship.
Yeah, I know. But
I know.
Vardy and Maguire likely to be left out as well, so it's not looking the best.
Maguire's probably having a medical at United as they speak.
You reckon?
Probably.
Potentially.
Probably start for the first game.
He'll be watching it from the United bench.
Yeah.
But all is not lost.
Okay.
Because Iheanacho has been smashing goals in pre-season.
Okay.
Scored 4 in the last 3. So he could be a shout for any-time goal scorer.
You love an Iheanacho shout.
United haven't had the best pre-season either. They're in a bit of turbulent time, aren't they?
Yes.
Mourinho's
Like what you
loving
boys
it,
were saying.
Mourinho's
on
having
the
a
old
wobble.
Man United
Yeah, he's killing it on here as well.
It's like, fuck. There is honestly like a pube on your face.
Stop staring at it.
A lot of the players aren't playing for Man United either.
Who?
All the World Cup lot. Lukaku, Lingard, Pogba, Fellaini, Ashley Young. They've got injury worries as well, so it's headache for
Upset
Mourinho.
on the cards?
Could be an upset.
Behave.
My tip, if we're going for an outcome of the game, would be draw.
Oh.
But
punchy.
I think a safer option might be Sanchez anytime. He scored a couple in pre-season.
Okay.
Looking good. Likely to have a good
anytime.
pre-season, so I think Sanchez anytime.
Score prediction if you had to go for one?
Desmond, 2-2.
Oh, goals on
Goals.
Friday night. Friday night goals.
Wow.
Next up then, early kickoff on Saturday, Newcastle versus the Spurs.
Right.
What are you saying?
So, Newcastle are heading into this first game back-to-back losses.
In pre-season.
Pre-season against Sporting Braga and Augsburg.
Yeah, not good.
Augsburg. So they're not going to be full of confidence.
No.
Spurs have had quite a few injuries in recent games in pre-season.
Loads.
But before that, they were smashing pre-season.
Yeah, they were.
So they beat Roma 4-1.
Big win that.
They drew Barca 2-2. And then they beat AC Milan 1-0.
Decent.
They had a decent little run. Newcastle were good at home last season, so they're going to make it difficult.
Yeah.
They only conceded 17 in 19 games.
That's good.
Wasn't too bad.
That's good.
Having said that, Spurs are the second best away record in the league. They had 10 wins from 19 and scored 34.
Spurs are good.
They're going to be too much.
Spurs
But
are
it just
good.
depends on if they have their full team or not.
Yeah.
If the big hitters are out or not. So
Yeah, okay.
depending on what the team sheet is, we don't know that yet. So I can't really comment on that.
Can't do an anytime goal scorer or anything.
Nah. So I think Spurs will win this.
Yeah.
How much by will depend on the team sheet. I'm going to go with 3-1 Spurs.
Oh, goals galore. Okay, next up, got Bournemouth versus Cardiff.
Okay.
So Bournemouth, little stat for you. So obviously Cardiff got promoted.
Yeah.
Finished second in the Championship. Bournemouth have never lost a Premier League home game against a newly promoted team.
There you go.
Record.
Won 6 and drawn 2 in their 8 games. Bournemouth only failed to score in 5 of their home games last year, so scored in most of their home games. But they only kept 3 clean sheets at home. So
Good
they're
shout.
quite leaky.
Leaky.
Okay,
Very,
like
very leaky. Cardiff scored in 18 of their 23 away games last year.
Good shout.
So I've gone Bournemouth to win, both teams to score.
Like that. Sounds likely. I'm sold on that one.
Like that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Cardiff will notch. Score prediction, I'm going either a 2-1 or a 3-1 at Bournemouth. 2-1 Bournemouth. 2-1. That's what I'm going for.
Cool, sounds good.
Next one.
Then we got Fulham Palace, big opening day fixture for the old fans.
Got enough,
London Derby.
Got enough notes on that.
Mate,
It's got,
I've seen the research on
got an
this.
essay.
Unbelievable.
An absolute essay.
Unbelievable research.
Mate, you did less on your dissertation.
So Fulham came third in Championship last season.
Yeah.
Won the playoffs. 23-game unbeaten run as well.
Good. Smashed it, didn't
Good
they?
team. They've got Mitrovic as well, signed permanently.
Banging
Scored
goals.
12 and 17 for him.
Yeah.
So he's
Good
going to be, he's the top
Good.
man.
Top signing.
Sessignon as well was a shout for the World Cup squad. Is he going to make a name properly for himself?
Yeah.
I think he is
He's
going to
gonna,
step up
isn't he?
Yeah.
this season. He's going to be snapped up by one of the big boys after this.
Fulham have made some
So he
great
got 15
signings
goals
as well, though.
from, and he was left back for the start of it, wasn't he? So signings: Seri from
That's
Nice,
a great signing, by the way.
Mitrovic permanent, Schürrle,
Yeah, good
Great
signing.
signing as well.
Fabry in goal.
Yeah.
Good. Then they got Le Marchand from Nice and Mawson as well. Was a good
And
signing
Callum
from Swansea.
Chambers on loan as well.
And Callum Chambers. Mate,
Some very good signings.
yeah, I think that could be an opening day little upset for Palace potentially. But my shout. So Palace basically had a terrible start to the season last season, if you remember. The ball was
they
sacked.
were stinkers.
They've lost Loftus-Cheek, which is a big loss for them.
Yeah.
Signed Kouyaté in his place from West
Yeah.
Ham, which is not a bad signing, but I don't think he's as good as Loftus-Cheek. I think there's goals in this game. So
Yeah,
basically,
I
there's
think
been
so,
4
yeah.
goals scored in each of the
agree with
last 3 meetings, and Palace have scored 19 in 5 pre-season games.
Yeah, I think I'm
So
with you on that.
my shout, both teams to score. Scoreline, another Desmond.
Another Desmond.
2-1.
Over 2.5 in that game.
Yeah, I've said over 2.
Yeah,
watching
okay.
too much.
Both teams to score is the one.
Watching a load of MLS.
MLS over
Too
it.
much MLS.
Having said that, mine.
Yeah, next one then we got another 3 PM at Huddersfield versus Chelsea.
Right, I'm doing this one. This one, for me, could be a little banana
A
skin.
little banana.
Really?
Opening day banana.
Wow.
Banana skin central.
Okay.
Right, so we all know Huddersfield didn't do that well last year. In the end, they finished 16th.
Good.
Did
good
very
for them.
well to avoid relegation.
Yeah, to avoid relegation. but
Amazing
like,
work.
Oh, in terms of the
In
league
terms of-
standards,
yeah, in terms
but
of the league.
still great for them
Yeah,
to
yeah,
stay in the
Doesn't
league.
matter. Doesn't matter. 6 is
Regardless.
good.
Chelsea finished 5th
Yeah.
Didn't do too well.
for Chelsea. But Chelsea are looking blunt.
I don't know who's going to score Chelsea's
So
goals.
Morata had 1 shot off target in 70 minutes against City.
On
in the-
target. Yeah.
Was it on
Off target? No, it's off target.
It was off target.
Wasn't
Oh,
even
one
on
shot.
target.
He had 1 shot in his top time.
Yeah,
Alright.
against
Alright.
City in the Community
Yeah.
Shield.
Yeah.
He's struggling with confidence,
Yeah.
therefore 0 goals from him. Now said that he's definitely going to score.
He had a good start last season, didn't
He
he?
did.
Yeah.
And they just don't look like. I know, obviously, new manager, he's settling in, he's finding what works, what doesn't work. They're looking a bit.
Could be there for the taking.
Yeah, I think
do agree with
I think
you.
they're there for the taking. Huddersfield have had quite a good pre-season.
Okay.
Mounier's been like their top boy and looking
Yeah.
really sharp.
Okay.
They're at home. I don't know. I just think this could be.
Few players could be leaving Chelsea.
Oh yeah,
as
so
well.
Courtois probably won't be
Yeah.
there. When this was filmed, he was still a Chelsea player, but he hasn't been to training the last two
2 days. Yeah.
He's pushing for. He won't start if he's
Yeah.
pushing for a move. So there's unrest in camp. I think. Well, my tip is Huddersfield to win either half.
I like that.
I like that.
I do as well. Score prediction?
1-1.
Cool.
So
Quite like
that or draw, but that's my tip. Huddersfield.
Quite like that.
Yeah.
Quite like that.
Decent odds as well.
We've
Next
pulled
one.
quite a few draws so far.
Yeah, we have.
In terms of scoreline.
The first opening game is hard because you've got
Yeah.
no games to go on.
Yeah.
You're going on a
form.
little bit of pre-season,
Yeah.
a little bit of gut. Next one then, Watford versus Brighton. I did this one. So Watford were like 2 different teams last season. Under Marco Silva, scored loads of goals, conceded loads of goals. Under Javi Garcia, didn't score many, didn't concede many. So I'm going, obviously he's still in charge, Garcia. So I'm going, they're going to be more like that team. So they kept 3 clean sheets in the last 6 home games last season. So they were hard to score against. So he's made them better defensively than they were under Marco Silva.
Yeah.
On the other side, Brighton are away. Brighton only scored 10 goals away from home last season, the lowest in the league.
Yeah.
Brighton picked up the least amount of points away from home last season, only 11, even though it says seats in my notes. So I'm going under 2.5.
Yeah, that sounds like
I think this could even be 0-0.
It's a good shout.
Or
another draw.
1-0 either way. I'm going.
Last match of the day.
My shout is under 2.5 goals. Last on match of the day. Under 2.5 is the shout.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, then we got Wolves Everton late kick-off Saturday.
Okay.
Wolves won championship last season.
Did.
Fairly convincingly. They only lost 7 games all season.
Fair play. Good.
Top scorer Jota.
Yeah, it's good.
Midfield down as a midfielder on Fantasy Football, by the way.
Good player.
So little tip is in mine. Everton.
Don't put him in there.
Good signing. They signed Richarlison.
Yeah.
But pre-season has not gone well. They won that game 22-0
Against a
shit team.
Amateur.
And they've played 6 games since then, and they've lost 5 and drawn 1. So I don't think it's going that well. The confidence isn't going to be great. It's not clicking. I think Wolves are going to win that opening game.
Nice, I like that.
Big shout.
My tip is Wolves win, but the score would be 2-0. And I think Jota might be on the score sheet.
Oh, I like that. Big.
Right, Sunday. Liverpool versus West Ham.
What are you saying, Ollie?
1:30 p.m. Right, so basically Liverpool this season are going to challenge City.
They've done very well
They've
this summer,
made some
haven't they?
good buys.
Yeah, they have.
Their pre-season has gone very well. They beat Napoli in their last game 5-0.
Yeah.
They beat United 4-1 and they beat City 2-1.
Yeah.
Like,
It's big. It's a good start.
not a bad start, is it? West Ham have also made some good signings. Wilshere, Yarmolenko, Fabianski, Diop, and Philippe Anderson.
Yeah, great signing, Philippe Anderson.
So
I think they're going to be
a
good side.
much better than last year.
Yeah.
But there's so many signings. I think it might take a while for them all to
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Also, Liverpool's home record last season was just ridiculous.
Yeah.
They're unbeaten at home in the league, winning 12 from 19, conceded 10 goals at home all season, and scored 45.
Yeah, they drew 7 at home. If they'd have had a better home, like if they'd have turned those draws into wins, they'd have been very close.
True.
So although they don't concede much, I do think West Ham will pose a little bit of threat, especially with Arnautovic.
Yeah.
So my tip is Liverpool to win, both teams to score.
Score?
Good shout as well.
3-1 to Liverpool.
3-1 Liverpool. Okay, I quite like that.
Yeah.
I've basically chosen, I've been given all the games with 0 goals. So I've gone, next one, Southampton versus Burnley, 1:30 p.m.
Do you know what that is? It's a 1-0 Burnley win, isn't it?
To be honest, that's what I would actually go with.
Burnley might be a little bit fatigued from...
No, I would go, if I was going to go a scoreline, I'd go 1-0 Burnley, and here's why. Southampton had the 2nd worst home record in the division last season.
Yeah.
Burnley have picked up more away points than Arsenal last season. They were 5th or 6th. No, 6th best away record last year. Got 28 points away from home. And Burnley have already played competitively this season. So in the Europa League, I feel that it's a little head start. It's a little head start that other teams won't have had. So for that, they basically came back to pre-season 2 weeks before everyone else. So I think they're going to hit the ground running. Probably kill them at the end of the season. Because they'll have had a longer season, but at the start I think they'll do well. So I'm going a Burnley win. Yeah. If you wanted to, Burnley either half or under 2.5 goals. There's not many goals in this.
Like that.
I would do potentially, if you wanted to go correct score, I'd go 1-0 Burnley.
Yeah.
1-0 Burnley.
That's my shout.
Burnley win though, sounds like a good one for an ACCA.
Yeah, Burnley and Wolves win. Yeah. Would be very good.
And Liverpool to win both teams to score, I think that's good as well.
Then we've got Super Sunday.
Huge.
4 p.m. Arsenal versus Man City.
Yeah. William Chapman, what are you saying about that one?
I think it's going to be a really good game. Man City obviously are going to smash teams again this season, but I think whereas City looked much better than Chelsea in the Community Shield, I think this is going to be a harder game. Arsenal won all 5 pre-season games. There was 2 that went to penalties, so they're going to be good this season. And I think Lacazette is going to be dangerous. He scored 3 and 3, top scorer last season, 17. Going to be a good season. I reckon I couldn't really call that one either way, so I'm going to say Aguero anytime.
Always scores against Arsenal.
And
Always.
I think if it's a correct score, 2-1 City, but I think it's going to be tight.
I think
it's gonna be tight.
you're spot on with
I
that.
reckon my little shout for that would be City to win from behind.
It's not a bad shout.
Yeah, they'll go 1-0 down.
Yeah.
And then they'll turn it on and they'll win like
Maybe.
2-1.
They absolutely tore Arsenal a new one in that game last year. It was 3-0 City, and it's the best half of football I've ever seen any team
Was it
ever
3-0
play.
at half-time?
3-0 at half time.
Yeah, I remember.
And it could have been 10. They
But
were
I think
unreal.
this season, Arsenal's good signings from last season have had longer to settle in. They know what they're doing a bit more.
I agree.
New era.
Yeah.
I think that could be close.
I
I do think City will wedge it, but
Aguero anytime for
Aguero
shout.
anytime
Literally
anyone.
any game against Arsenal, Aguero
And he's
anytime.
warmed up in the Community Shield.
Yeah.
he's already got 2, yeah. So
Yeah, I like that.
There
I
you
like
go.
that. That's good.
Right, so normally we do an ACCA at the end.
yeah.
But this season it's slightly different. Our ACCA is on our WhatsApp channel. So
Yes,
if you
it
want to
is.
see what our ACCA with all of these, mixed up with all of these results is, enhanced odds as well, you will not get anywhere else. You need to sign up to our WhatsApp channel. Numbers below, mentioned it earlier. So get on it if you want it.
Perfect.
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 Good times.
So that's that. Get your mates on board for this season because we're hopefully going to win you some dosh.
Exactly.
With our
Yeah.
YouTube and our WhatsApp. You need to be on both.
Yeah.
Join the WhatsApp, subscribe to YouTube, then you're all good.
Perfect.
Yeah?
Nice one.
Good luck.
Right, good
See you
luck.
later.
Good luck everyone.
See you later.
See ya.
Now then, is Petke, the referee looks at his watch, and his second now.